So the next example here for the if statements is a time greeting, okay? And what essentially that is we're going to compare the time against a baseline and check if the time is, you know, the evening, the afternoon, or whatever. And we're going to use a library in Python to help us do this. So just going to test this one out here, and I'm going to pop this in here. And there's a couple of things going on with this that I'm going to show you in relation to our code here. So I'm just going to save this as time greeting. So what's going on here effectively is in Python we have a series of what are known as libraries, and these are kind of predefined functions that can be pulled upon to look at certain things. So we're going to use the one called date time, and what effectively it does is it checks the current date and time, and it allows us to basically use the current time for our program or for our bit of code. So and that's going to be drawn from the computer itself. It's referencing the data from the computer itself. So if we say import date time, print current time plus the string of date time dot now, so give us the current time, and show that basically it's going to create a variable then called time now, and that time now will be date time dot now. And what it's going to do for the if statement is compare to see if it's before 12 or if it's less than or equal to 12 or 1800, so as in 1200 hours, 1800 hours, or if it's greater than 1800 hours, essentially means it's going to print the evening statement. So it's checking if it's morning, if it's afternoon, or if it's night. So when we click run here, you can see here it pulls out the current time. So the current time there is it's 2:59, just going on 3 o'clock on the 2nd of the 11th 2022. So it knows it's in the afternoon because the range it's between 12 o'clock in the afternoon and 1800 hours, 6 o'clock in the evening, and it says good afternoon. So it's effectively drawing on that data that's there, and it's importing a library which is in this case is called datetime. So and there's loads of different libraries that can be used in Python, and different functions around maths and stuff like that as well, which are very useful, and we'll learn those as we go along.